Right, so just a quick message before we get into the video. It isn't even my fault, this, but my Elgato, which is what records gameplay, decided to completely mess up the audio for the first 2 games of this episode. So there's going to be no gameplay sound. I'm just going to put music over it, which for live commentary isn't the best. I don't really like doing that. I do it for post-com normally. So I do apologise. It's not ideal, but I really hope you can still enjoy. It just wasn't usable. Like, it's literally the first time it's ever happened. Hopefully it's the one and only time. But yeah, hope you still enjoy, lads. Please subscribe if you do. And yeah, let's get into it. Welcome everyone back to the most consistent series on YouTube. It's not like it wasn't a week ago when I last uploaded this, and same for the one before that. I'm sorry about the inconsistencies, but I'm trying to do more stuff this year rather than just do loads and loads of these episodes. But I mean, quality over quantity, I think that's more important really. Now of course, the last episode, obviously we ended it just towards the end of December, but there's still 2 very important games to play. I played them both off camera. The only reason why I played them off camera is because there's, again, loads of important games in January. So here are the games. First game is against Middlesbrough then, and Joe Lolly put us in front after just 4 minutes. Borough are around about mid-table, just above it, I think. So, yeah, it should really be a game of winning. Derinko then with a great ball into Yatesy. Great finish. I think that's his first goal for us in this career. I'm pretty sure it is. Graben then made it 3. Like, in real life and in this sim, we don't tend to batter any teams. So what's going on there? Asombalonga then scored and celebrated against his old side. So, you know, nice one, mate. Very respectful. And I'm just going to let you witness this goal. Prime Real Madrid defending that. We held on and my manager decided to become a player again. And would you believe it, it just had to be Norwich away from home at Christmas. Joe Lolly put us in front again after 5 minutes this time, but still early on. Buendia, one of their best players of course, then equalised into the second half, and then about 10 minutes later, guess what? They took the lead and it was looking like we were going to lose this to a good team, but a team we really need to be trying to beat to get ahead of them, of course. Graben, though, equalise. So could we get a point? A point away from home at Carrow Road is very impressive. But no, because it's Norwich City, and there's always a late goal, isn't there? So yeah, after that 3-2 win and 3-2 defeat, we are now 5th in the league. It's not quite what I wanted, I'm not going to lie. I mean, playoffs, I would absolutely bite your hand off for that in real life right now, because it's not going all too brilliant, to be honest. Our objective is to get top 2. That's what we got last year. Are we really going to do worse than we did in the last Forest career mode? We won the league title. This year, though, we're going to be lucky to even get the top 2. Playoffs, I suppose, is more dramatic, but none of us really want to do that because it doesn't tend to go well for us. But for the first time in this career mode, we can finally take a break from league action. We have got none other than Man City away in the FA Cup. I mean, I love an away day in the Premier League, but that's probably the hardest you could ever have chosen. You know, the first Premier League team we could possibly face in this entire year of this entire series, it's Man City away. However, we're going to simulate Cardiff because, I mean, under normal circumstances, I would play that, but they're like 17th. They're doing really poor, and plus the fact we've got Bournemouth away. And we'll simulate Barnsley as well. We played the first game, so I mean, I think that's only fair. Right, so Cyrus Christie has been recalled by Fulham because I haven't been playing him. I'm not really bothered, to be honest. I wasn't a huge fan of him. Player loan expired. Okay, that's literally the same thing. And also, Da Costa has officially left us to go and join that Istanbul club. Oh, yes. Hopefully, in the very near future, next season, hopefully, this is going to become a regular fixture. We played City countless times in the last Forest career mode. It seemed like a regular thing. I think we played them like 3 times in a month because we had them in the Champions League. That was how deep into the career mode we were. Oh my God, City's team. I mean, Stefan in goal. Okay, Draxler's on the bench. Very interesting. Walker, Garcia, Laporte, Mendy, Rodri, Fabian, De Bruyne, Aguero, Sterling, Silva. How can you have such a good team? Our team then, I have made a few changes just based off fitness. I put Mighton and then So on the bench. I probably could have given Taylor a chance, but I didn't want to go too extreme against bloody Man City, for God's sake. Yates, Amiobi come in, Figueiredo, Jenkinson. Ribeiro I could have dropped, but I mean, we've only really got Bong and Blackett, and I don't really rate either. Here is Silva. Can someone tackle him? Ribeiro, you see, that's why Ribeiro should be playing in real life, Chris. Okay, if you're watching this, which I know you are an avid viewer of the Rads channel, and that is a foul! Sterling. No, just don't. Samba. Quality. Corner to Man City then. It's going to be Silva to swing it in. De Bruyne. It's just a matter of time, isn't it? Sterling. No. Don't. I mean, to be fair, 30 minutes in, we still haven't conceded. I'll take that. No. Samba, mate. You're saving us yet again, mate. I was tempted to put Carl Darlow in goal just to give him a chance, but it's City. You know, anyone else probably would have done. And there we go. Pretty simple. We are just not on their level. We are just not on their level at all. We've got a long way to go to get to this level. Half time, what do you expect? It's City domination completely in there today. I'm surprised it's only 1-0. Are you serious? They had 13 shots. We've not even had a shot in the first half. That's kind of that really is showing just how much better they are than us. Go on, Grabs. Square it. Yes. Sammy, can we get a shot away? We got a shot away. That's progress. Good save, though. Trying to see Cole Jenkinson tackle Kevin De Bruyne. It's just banter. Right, so Taylor's coming on for Grabs just because he's unfit. And, I mean, we're not going to win this, are we? Realistically, we're not. No. That's set. How? What? How did they not score from there, man? I was literally about to say that's 2-0. So I bought off Lolly and Wall for Mbiso and Mighton just to give them a chance, because what the hell not, don't. I'm proud of the lads. I'm proud of the lads. They're being bossed. But it's only 1-0 to City. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. And we're not even playing a full-on team. It's not even a full-strength team, really. To be fair, if Sam wasn't in goal, this would be like 5-0 now at least. Jenkinson. Oh, he keeps going. Jenko swings it in. That's a bloody awful ball. Absolutely terrible. And there we go. Out the FA Cup at the very first stage. That was a lovely cut run. I'm very proud of that performance. Well done, lads. Well done. Because we could have been absolutely annihilated in that game. But we only lost 1-0. And City had the chances to batter us. But we defended really well. And Samba, to be fair to him, Samba's the one that made us not get battered. Absolute legend as always. But don't worry, we're going to come back here in a few seasons' time, getting 1-0 less ass results. Oh my good God. 24 shots to 1. They had 17 shots on target. But anyway, back to league action. What really matters this season is us being able to play Man City again next season in the Premier League, home and away. Cardiff then, obviously they're not doing that great in this sim, so we should be winning this. Come on. Well, that was boring. 0-0 draw. So after that, with 3 points inside the playoffs. And 9 points of the top 2. Gotta be more consistent. Gotta be more consistent, lads. We've got Bournemouth next. That is absolutely huge. And then Huddersfield are 10th. Huddersfield are no write-offs at all. They're 10th. So then, at the Vitality Stadium to face Bournemouth. Obviously in the Premier League for many years in recent years. I suppose they were. I'm surprised they got relegated last season. I really am. They're doing really very well in real life and in this sim. So it's not going to be easy this, especially away. Bournemouth's team then. Travis in goal. Smith, Mepham, Cook, Kelly, Rico, Lewis Cook, Jefferson, Lerma. I've never heard of that number 66. Solanke and that Dan Juma, who's been really good for them this season apparently. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. As for our team, it's back to full strength. Free kick to Nottingham of the Forest. And it's going to be Luke Freeman. Go on. Bang top bins. It won't go there. It won't go there. Okay. Solanke. Oh my God. It is Solanke. What do you expect? Lonin. Okay. That's not... He's our left back, David. Lewis Craven puts us 1-0 up against Bournemouth. Do we deserve it? To be fair, we've been pretty good. So I think, yeah, we do. Good bit of play. Good ball from Samba Sal. Off the post. You love to see it. Keep it up, lads. This will be a huge win against one of our rivals for the playoffs as well. Go on. Keep it going, Luke. Yes! This is actually mental. We're playing really well all of a sudden, lads. Well done. Who was that? Solanke. Yeah, good goal to be fair. I mean, ex-Premier League team, but they're not a Premier League team no more, so we can't really use that as an excuse. Yes. Go on, Carlin. Oh, nice. Could beat Arton, nearly got their course against his old team. Coming to his old home. Carlin. Decent. Okay, we're getting lots of shots away. Could still be. Arta. Oh my God. Imagine if he'd scored that from range at his old ground. No. Samba, honestly. He's just insane. He is insane in real life. if it wasn't for Samba in real life, we'd be doing even worse. Genuinely. And he's saving us again here. Evenly matched game, I'd say we probably have, if you had to pick between the two teams, I would say we're slightly better. But, I mean, I think it's fair right now, but we need to be winning by full time, lads. Wow, what a block from McKenna that was. You can definitely tell that these two are two teams that are up there fighting for promotion. Yes. Luke. Freeman. Oh, I was a little bit ambitious from that angle. Yes. Grabs. Okay, show it to Travis. Also, I just realised as well, every game this episode we're going to play live is all away. I think that's got to be a first. Right, so I'm going to bring on Jal for Freeman, also Yates for So, and Figueiredo for McKenna. No, that's a good ball. We're lucky to be holding on now. Bournemouth have been the better team in the second half. Jal. Oh. And it's going to be Lolly. Didn't really mean to go short. Grant goes for goal. Decent. Okay, good block. Jal, come on. I'm going to go for it. Jal! What a strike from Jal Carvalho! With a minute to spare, we're about to get a huge win away at Bournemouth. That was building. It was just building. You know, like a... I don't know what to say, but, you know, it was building. You know, you get the idea. We were really pushing them these last 20 minutes. You've had so many chances. Really looked so threatening. And that is the least we deserve, you know. I was saying earlier we'd be lucky. Because before this period, Bournemouth were all over us. But now, we deserve that. Based off the way we finished the game, we definitely deserved it. I'm so pleased it's Carvalho as well. That's proving to Sabri. Maybe it probably wasn't his fault, but, you know, the board. That we should have kept hold of it. Absolutely massive, massive 3 points. We beat the team that are just above us by a few points. Fantastic result. On to Barnsley at home then. Of course, we won this 4-2 in fact. In the away game, which is probably one of the best games of the entire series so far. So let's hope we can get another win here. We've got to be beating a team like this. 1-0 Forest then. Luke Freeman put us ahead after 35 minutes. Let's keep this up, lads. Get in there. Carl and Grant 2-0. We're heading for just a narrow 1-0 win. But we need to be putting these teams to bed, really, don't we? But, yeah, Carl and Grant gets another goal. Oh, yes. Okay. I mean, is that going to make the score look a little bit flattering? Probably yes. 3-0 we lead, though. Basically at full time. And there we go. 3-0 win against Barnsley. I don't know where they are in the league, but it's quality that we get a 3-0 win. And we needed it. And good news, Stoke just beat Birmingham there. Only that's also bad news because Stoke have now gone further ahead of us. So after those two wins against Bournemouth and Barnsley, we are now 4th. So we are a little bit more comfortable inside the playoffs now, which is good. Okay, that's a very weird transfer, isn't it? Azpilicueta going to Everton. Okay. We've got one final game to play in this episode, away at Huddersfield. I love playing at their ground. It's quite a cool stadium, really, in real life and in game. It's not gone well for us the last 2 times in real life there. We lost both. Huddersfield really are no write-out at all because they're only in 10th place. Like, they could actually get the playoffs if they go on a good run of form. So then, Huddersfield away from home. And you may have forgotten, we sold Thiago Silva to Huddersfield in exchange for Carl Grant. So we're going to go up against Thiago Silva. Out of all the teams we could have sold him to, he went to bloody Huddersfield. Can you believe that? Well, yes, you can, because we literally did it. Their team then, Thiago Silva. Dear Carby, what's going on here? Forest reunion of one player that wanted out and one player that was as useful as Adama Dear Carby. Ward up front. I'm not sure about that midfield. I'm not sure how to say his name, more like surprise there. Pritchard, Hogg, Toffolo, Sarr, Stearman. Didn't see the others, but yeah, it's not a bad team. They're underperforming again this season in real life from when I last checked. I mean, they definitely did last season. Our team, though, unchanged. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So let's just stick to it. But come on, lads, let's get a win away at Huddersfield. We won the first game in a sim game, I remember, but we've not played them so far, obviously. We can't, lads. Don't let this happen. Straight at Samba. Yet again, he's saving us. Grabs. Go on. Lewis. Oh, okay. I mean, putting it wide, it's not really a surprise, is it? Right, so unfortunately Samba So's got a bit of an injury, which is quite annoying. But Ryan Yates is coming on in place of him. I can't believe we've actually got Dear Carby playing. If he got an assist. Dear Carby got an assist against us, lads. I might just end the episode there. See you later. What is it about Huddersfield away with Forest? We just never ever win at Huddersfield. Never win. Decent. Yes. Grant! Oh, if he got the goal against his old side, that would have been great, wouldn't it? I'm sorry. Why is Diakabi all of a sudden good? That was quality, wasn't it, from Yates? Hog. Great. We're being absolutely bossed by Huddersfield. Yates. That was mental. The whole build-up to that was mad. Honestly, that is one of the best goals I've scored recently. Teamwork, passing style, building it up. The way he just, like, hit that. The way it dipped into the back of the net. It wasn't just a... I don't know. Just the way he hit it, and it deflected off the goalie as well. Ryan Yates is proving his worth again, even in FIFA. Loads of people slag him off in real life, but since Houghton's come in real life, he's been quality, I think, as everyone knows. Well, half-time... It started pretty badly by them taking the lead and Diakabi actually being quite competent as a footballer for once. But Ryan Yates, thankfully, got us a fantastic goal. Looks absolutely nothing like him, unfortunately. But yeah, let's keep it going and let's get another win, lads. Harry. Arthur. He's really good from that kind of angle. Remember, he scored like 3 goals now from a similar angle just outside the, well, like in the middle of the penalty area. And we take the lead. Arthur into the box. You love to see it. And out of nowhere, we're now leading this game. And to be honest, we've improved definitely, but probably a bit harsh on Huddersfield. Yes, it is Luke Freeman. Oh, we are actually really threatening now. Decent. What a ball that was. Lolly. Joe, I'm going to go for it. Of course. And Graben's there. I've just realised, though, all these players playing against their English old team. You know, Lolly and in this case, Grant are playing against the old team. Silver and Diakabi are now. And Beza, he's come off the bench, I think, for Diakabi probably. Ward. Can someone actually tackle him? Ward. Huddersfield have just completely changed in the second half. No, Ward is that. Okay, I mean, to be fair, they should really have a second goal by now because they've had the chances. Right, so I'll bring up Figueiredo and Amiobi for Grant and McKenna because, I mean, why not? It is a corner to the Reds. Swung in by Lolly. Could still be, you know. And what the hell was that? This is the first time since the first game of this entire series that we have won a game and convincingly won it. To be fair, it certainly didn't feel like it would be a 4-1 game, this, because Huddersfield were actually really good in the first half. But then when they scored, they just completely changed. And we've been absolutely fantastic since. That is the first time in a long time that we've thrashed a team. I do not remember the last time. Well, obviously, definitely against Derby. But since then, it's been a bit evenly matched. Sometimes we're absolutely quality. Then we're terrible. Then we're mediocre. But that's the first time in ages that we finally do get a big win. Right, so at transfer deadline day, I'm honestly just going to sim forward. I don't need to make any signings. I don't think I need to. Yes, okay, we've not been absolutely outrageous this season, but I just think on paper we're good enough. So after this episode, then we are 4th in the league table. I will take that. I mean, okay, I know we all wanted to be in the top 2, but we're only 7 points off it. I suppose it's doable, but Stoke and Norwich, are they really going to stop winning enough games? We'll have to wait and see. But as I said earlier, we play Millwall to start the next episode at home. We didn't play any home games in this episode, apart from the Borough one you saw briefly at the start. Then Derby away. That's the biggest game, obviously. We've got to beat them lot. And Sheffield Wednesday will play that because they're higher than Reading. And it was an incredible game in the first game of the season, if you remember that, against them. And going forward, the one after next, we have Preston and Coventry. I'll probably play them as highlight games. Then we've got Brentford, Bristol City and Luton to play. I'd like to play Luton. I didn't play them in the first game. I played Coventry and Preston before, so we'll just play them off camera. I've not played Bristol yet. But yeah, lads, hope you've enjoyed this latest episode of the Forest Career Mode. I'm trying to do these not quite as frequently as before, because before I used to try and do like 3 episodes a week, but I often find that when I do that, I just get bored really easily, because I often find that when I'm editing the same things over and over again, it's just, I just can't be bothered to motivate myself. So when I'm just doing it a little bit less frequently, I have more motivation to do it. Plus the fact I want to do other things on this channel as well as just this career mode, and plus there's loads and loads of streams right now. I don't really want to bombard my channel with loads of stuff. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed, lads. Please do like and subscribe if you have. Let's continue the push to 2,000 subscribers, which still sounds absolutely mental me saying that. But I'll see you very soon, everyone. Stay safe and up the Reds.